What's going on, everyone? Eric here, coming to you from Gallipolis, Ohio today, the French city for the 2024 Hoop Project. And this weekend, we're going to figure out who's going to sign that wall. I arrived in the French city around 10 o'clock, 10:30, and right away, things were booming. A lot of action early on. Very competitive games. Early on, I noticed a lot of men's play. Very competitive games early on. A lot of good action. I thought the athletes were, exactly that. Very athletic. A lot of really good basketball players, and just good quality basketball being played. Some athletic play as well, a couple of dunks here, a nice three-point shot to start the day, a little strip steal, and then a nice jumper here. But these guys put on a show, man. I mean, these guys did a really good job, and even the kids, dude, the kids. Love the kids. This guy takes it down the lane. And then again, just kind of made my way up and down the streets of Gallipolis, taking in a beautiful day in the park. Again, you can see the action. You can see how beautiful of a day this was along the Ohio River. And I just thoroughly enjoyed myself. This wasn't my first time at the Hoop Project. I kind of understood what to expect going into today, but I was also there to get a couple of new perspectives as well. First thing I noticed, though, sick medals. The medals are awesome. These things, The Root, great job. Great job. The t-shirts were sick. Sign the wall. Be the team that signs the wall. Here is a wall from 2021. Again, the champions of the Hoop Project get the opportunity to sign this wall, and then they bring them back and put them in the park for years to come. Vendors as well. Daylight Donuts was there. Bubbles was there. The Early Bird was there. So Holzer, our good friends at Holzer, they were there making sure everyone got taken care of. And then there was puppies. Some familiar faces from the YouTube world here, and Bravely, Nate, and our good buddy Cody. What's going on, everyone? Eric here from 740 Sports Show down at the Hoop Project in Gallipolis City Park. I'm now joined by Cody here, and I've seen Cody around other hoop events, the Gus Mackers in Waverly. I think you played in Chillicothe too, didn't you? You did the dunk contest in Chillicothe, didn't you?
Whatever my knees let me do.
So are you going to do one? Are you going to do the one here this year?
I don't think so. If I'm lucky enough to walk out of here, I'll take that as a win.
And you're just a hooper. You're from the Chillicothe area. How many years have you played in the Hoop Project?
I want to say we've been down here ever since it started. I don't know how long ago. It's probably 6-7 years. We bring our same team down here every year. A group of friends have been playing together for 20 years together, so it's just a good atmosphere and everything, and we just love bringing the team down here. We're to the point now where we're bringing our kids down here and watching them play too. So
it's trickling into the second generation, man. How many kids you got?
I just got one. He's only 2 now, but everyone on my team, they got little girls in the tournament here. They're about 6, 7.
Well, you're just hooping, man. What makes the Hoop Project different than, say, the Gus Mackers and some of these other local hoop events?
Our team, we're a get-and-go team. Like, we get a rebound, runs, and our team just fits this tournament perfect, being such a short court. So we don't got it. We're getting older, so we don't have to run the full distance. This tournament here is just set up for us perfectly.
Definitely the condensed court helps for the gameplay. The state-of-the-art hoops and everything just makes for a crazy experience. So if you wanted to get up in a little bit of that short game transition, you can and have some fun.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere, and like the rims and everything, they're so nice. He's definitely put a lot of time and effort into this tournament, and you can really tell.
How's your team doing this morning?
It's our first one, so we're 1-1, but tomorrow's the important day.
The men's competition here is premier compared to, say, the Gus Mackers, it seems.
It's the teams together here are put together, and you can have 5-6 players, so you can have more talent on one team, and you can sub in and out. So you got to bring a solid 5 or 6 if you want to win this tournament. Shout
out to Robbie and The Root for doing what they do, putting together a great tournament. Have you guys ever won it down here?
We won it 2 years ago, I believe. We came in second last year on a buzzer beater, lost on a buzzer beater, so we came here to get some vengeance.
Hey, Cody, thanks for taking the time, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. Shout out to Cody. We appreciate you taking the time. Nice save here in the men's action that leads to a soft floater. We love the effort plays. Speaking of effort, defensive block. This is when I started to see how compelling things were getting. Nice inbounds play that leads to an easy bucket. This is where the men's league action really started to get fun, and I got to watch basketball, good basketball. Nice jump shot on this young man. He had a great day as well. This guy gets to the rim, uses the left, gets to the line as well. This guy here gets to the rim, uses his left, doesn't get the bucket, but his buddy's there to help clean up the action. He gets back to the rim, uses the left that time, gets the bucket, and one. Beautiful skies. Absolutely beautiful skies in the French city today. He gets the bucket on the free throw and one. Nice jump shot here from this young man. I love seeing the jumper in full effect today. The skies were shining, but not too bright. very little wind along the river. The jump shots were working. This guy, nice hezzy, low euro, gets to the rim there. We love everything about a soft move, and this is where things really started to get good in the men's action here. These guys talking about it. Yeah, he knows, he's well aware, kept the camera rolling. This was the very next play. And our buddy Joseph here, who you're going to hear from in just a moment, he's geared up. I mean, that's excitement if I've ever seen it to play basketball. Love everything about what's going on there. Again, game's getting chippy. These are bodies hitting the road. This isn't hardwood, boys and girls. This is concrete. This is the road, and things were awesome. Again, our buddy Joseph pulls up from 3, go ahead and splash it, and then Joseph doing what he does best, which is absolutely antagonize everything. A really nice move here, good bucket, getting to your spot, making it happen. He's going to do virtually the same thing on this play, just going to find a spot, get up, make it happen. Let's check in with Marcus, the official, and Joseph, the antagonist. And I am now joined by one of the officials at today's Hoop Project, Marcus Thompson here joining us, and Marcus Thompson is a veteran official that was on full display today here at the Hoop Project. Game got a little chippy, pushing, shoving, guys wanting this, guys wanting that, technicals, that type of thing. We got it back under control with no technicals.
No technicals.
Is that the goal?
That's the goal.
That's the goal. You live true to the veteran status, and you got the goal. No technicals giving out. Single best line of the day. Do you want to give the line, sir?
I informed them that I could have been playing golf today because I love to play golf, but I was here with them and that we weren't going to go down the road we were headed down.
And it was a little more heated than that.
That was pretty intense, but they were intense, so I had to rise above their intensity.
So is that one of the keys to officiating? You've been doing this a long time. You said 20 years?
20 years, yeah. You know, actually, typically in a high school game, you want to stay really calm, right? The consequences there are real. Here, consequences are different. They just get to go home and go to B-dubs or something, so it's a little different. I just felt like I had to go ahead and let them know that we're not gonna go there. And then we got it back under control by me telling them that I could be somewhere else. Be honest, tee times I could still probably get one. So if they wanted to officiate themselves, they were on the verge.
And we said, well, what do you say to the guy that's got his clubs in the trunk? What do you say? And you probably could still find a tee time. A lot of nice places to play golf around here. Marcus, we're happy that you're here helping out with today's Hoop Project, doing your thing. Again, seasoned veteran official. You do a little bit of teaching as well. You've done a few state championships.
I've won in basketball and 5 finals in football. And I teach the course at South Point High School, so trying to get new guys in, and as us old guys have to leave one day, we're going to need new blood.
Officials are hard to find, so what would you say to a young official, and maybe in training, that wants to attack this, and what would your advice to an official be?
Grab a mentor. You got to be smart enough to learn from people, right? So I always tell people, nobody invented this. Everything gets passed down and down and down. So all these tricks and tips have been given from years from experience. So you got to, when people try to help you with something, don't take it offensive. Take it in and use it. So find a mentor and listen to them.
Take advice from people that you respect, it sounds like. That's key.
Find a good mentor.
A good mentor, not any mentor, a good mentor. Marcus, thanks again for doing what you do. We appreciate you, and good luck the rest of the weekend, keeping things under control here.
Might need it.
Eric here at the Hoop Project again. I am joined now by my guy, Joseph. So he's shirtless, he's flexing. You were on defense, man. Smothering dudes.
Smothering. Hey, they call me Patrick Beverly for real. That was Jordan mixed with Beverly, like Scottie Pippen. I got a little everything in my bag, you know what I'm saying? It's light work out here, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes ain't big enough. It's 160 pounds of pure man coming at you.
No lack of confidence, no lack of charisma from my guy, Joseph. Joseph, where are you from, brother?
I am from Bidwell, Ohio. The Well, baby.
Where'd you go to high school?
River Valley.
Who you playing with today?
I'm playing with my boys, CPOA Elite. Shout out Chris Tackett, Cody Lambert, Jay Morrell, Ryan Brown, Caleb Call. Shout out to the squad. From one dude I went to school with, we went to Shawnee State, and a couple dudes from OUC, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little everywhere. I got friends everywhere.
All right, so you got connections all over the place. You're here in Gallipolis City Park today doing what you do, which is hoop. You're bringing the Pat Bev energy. Do you playing a lot of these outdoor tournaments?
Yeah, a little bit. I try to, dabble in here and there, you know what I'm saying, to see if I still got it.
Do you?
I'm born with it. Ain't never going to leave.
What makes the Hoop Project fun?
Oh, bringing everybody out. You see all the family, all the crowd. Everybody's coming supportive. It's very competitive. Great tournament. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Robbie.
Great people. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
Come support. Come support. Who's Project? Good basketball, great food, good people. Pull up, man.
What's your team's record?
We are 1-1. A sad day. 1-1. We just lost. They hit a nice game winner. We're coming back tomorrow, baby.
Shout out to Joseph. He'll be back tomorrow. Nice move here that leads to a one-handed slam in the men's action. Too easy, says. I don't know if it's that easy. I have a hard time doing that. Robbie Pugh not having a hard time doing that, doing what he does, which is shoot threes and make hustle plays that lead to assists. Speaking of which, Robbie going to find former professional basketball player BJ Mullins here. He gives it to BJ. BJ takes it to the basket, does what he does best. Then BJ's going to attack here from the high post. Nice fadeaway jumper. Soft touch there from the big fella. Again, great basketball being played. It was fun, but also great coaching. Take a listen.
I'm supposed to give a speech for the camera. We're taking some dumb shots, but that's all right. Good. They can be good shots, too. Just good misses. All right? Let's just get out there and play our ball, right?
Hey, coach.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, coach.